This person said dating outside of your circle, like someone with more money, someone with more education, someone with more than you. Can it work? If you believe that you deserve it, yes. If your energy aligns with it, yes. If it feels like I'm an outsider or I'm intimidated by it, or I have something like against people with money, or I have something against people with degrees, or I feel like they think that I'm less than because I think that I'm less than. If you got those kind of issues, it's not going to work because you're going to end up sabotaging it, finding something wrong with them when they got everything that you really want. So if you really align with it, it's going to be a lot easier to integrate into that space. But if you're dating people who have more than you and it feels like you're not worth all of that, you're going to make it a problem. I remember I went out with a guy. We were at a Italian restaurant in Atlanta. It was so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It was the best pasta I ever had. It was so good. So anyway, we're sitting at the table, but he must have been thinking about this. He was like, I'm trying to figure out why you're out with me. I knew right then. I already know this going downhill. I'm going to eat this pasta and I'm going to hear what he has to say. And it was literally the very last time I ever saw this man, because it always starts like this kind of issue always starts kind of like in this ballpark, in this way. He's like, I'm trying to figure out why you're out with me. It just seems like you want to be with somebody who's this or that. Let's be for real. He was feeling insecure because he felt like he didn't fit the kind of person that I would really be with. And I've had so many clients who have dealt with men like that before. Women who have dealt with men like that. Guys, I feel like you should really understand this. For some reason, the internet has made it seem like men can't have an insecurity, or it's like a female trait. It's just a state of being. Insecurity isn't male or female. I have insecurity. It's a state, okay? Not a gender. So if men can get real about that, that would be helpful for yourself, okay? And then you won't be like that guy. The best situation is for both people to actually feel like they belong with the other person. That's where you feel like you're making too many concessions and the other person doesn't feel inadequate or superior to you. That's the best situation. Because here's the thing. If somebody tells you that you're too good for them, never try to make it different. Never try to make it different. Never try to make it different. They're telling you about their state of being. No, don't try to make it different. I do like you. I do want to spend time with you. I do think you're attractive. Because you telling me that I'm too good for you. Got it. Let me get my stuff. Never, ever, ever try to pump up somebody's self-esteem. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. Never try to do it. They will resent you for it, or they will think that you're lying, making it up. They're going to turn against you. Some bad going to happen. Trust me. Never. If somebody says that you are too good for them, they are right. They're right. They're right. They're right. And especially because usually some you don't know about. So when somebody is telling you, like, listen, a woman could say that kind of thing too. It seems like you would think someone who is more like this. She's telling you right now, there is something about me that when you find out, boy, it's going to be a problem. Because she looking at you like, you actually kind of cool. You actually kind of good. You actually, wow, you stand out. Wow. And she looking at herself like, she's looking at herself. When someone says, you seem like you should be with somebody else, it's because they're looking at themselves being like, I am not good. I am not that. And there's something about what I got going on. Some kind of thing I got in my past, some kind of thing I got going on in my present, something I can see coming around my corner, that when this person finds out, they are actually too good for this situation. So don't ever try to talk them out of it. You just say, you just finish your pasta.